Hey everyone, it's Cook, 2003 Dodge Durango, changing out the headlights. Got these from Amazon. I don't remember the brand right offhand, but as you can see I replaced that one already. So it's that model. A lot of people were complaining that there wasn't a video showing you how to do it or didn't come with instructions. Here's the driver's side, real easy to do. First thing you want to do is take this baby off right here. I can't even, there's too much shadow. Damn it. Take this baby off right here. Just gotta kind of pull that off. And make sure that you've got the new one. Mine, they were new ones, they're already on there. You may have to, should get a screwdriver to do this, but since I've got new ones, I'm really not too worried about just ripping it off. So, no big deal. All right. And use a 10mm socket. Make sure you've got a ratchet with an extension on there. Makes life easy. Or two extensions actually. I've got a short extension and a long extension. And basically all you've got to do, I'll show you, there's one right down here. Hopefully you can see that. And there's one right here. And you come around to this side, once you loosen those up, right underneath the bumper, right here, there's another one right there. You just slide this in and then back forward and then onto it, then you can take it off, all right? So I'm gonna kind of need both hands since it's just me. Be right back. Okay, and just real quick, I wanted to show you to get to that one there. You can see, you just kind of put it underneath the light and put your ratchet on it and then just loosen it. And you can do it by hand real easy. And again, I'm gonna be right back while I do the other one. Alrighty, and then like I said, the other one is right down here. So all you gotta do is just get your ratchet right over here off to the side, slide it over. Oops, crap. Okay, so it'll look like that. And like I said, you may have to push up on here a little bit to get it in there. After you slide it around, and same thing, put a ratchet on it and unloosen it, then you can unloosen it with your hand. Now I took all three bolts out and just kind of pull this baby out. And all you gotta do is disconnect the light here. Disconnect the light, and you got those three down there to do. And for this piece that I bought is actually a one piece, so you don't have to do anything. Those of you that still have the original, it actually comes off in two pieces, which is basically what this new one is here, is two pieces. So I'll be right back. All right, now I've got it off, and there's this ring here that comes off too, but you're gonna have to take the bulb off, take that off, because unless it fits, but I know this one doesn't fit mine, so it comes with new rings. And as you can see, I'm gonna go ahead and change this bulb out while I've got it off. I got an LED to put in there. And I bought these LEDs years ago. These were at AutoZone back when they actually made really, really good LEDs that lasted like almost forever. I've had these forever. I don't remember what brand they are, but anyways. So I'm gonna get a couple things together here and I'll be right back. Alright, so I switched out that bulb and put an LED in there. It's actually pretty darn bright, so not bad at all. Okay. Shut that light off real quick. Okay, and when you take off the bulb out of here, the main bulb, remember not to touch the glass. Because skin oil gets on there, shortens the life. Now here's the new one, and like I was saying, this is actually a two-piece like the original or the factory when it comes with the factory. And it comes with the little rubber piece here already that goes along, well, it comes with this, and the top part here fits right into here. But what I'm going to show you real quick is, because if you notice on the back, you can't get to the parking light area right there without taking that piece off. So it actually does come out real simple. There's a Phillips screw right there. Take that off, and then that whole bottom piece will just slide right out, and then we'll put on this piece. And I'll show you that in a moment. Okay, once you loosen up that screw, as you can see, I've got it loose. then you just got to grab it, make sure that this is off. If you have it, plastic, you just got to kind of pull it off. You got to grab from this corner, you got to kind of pull until it pops off. I already had it part way popped off just to make it easier. Again, I'm only got one hand here, and so once you pull this off, so go ahead and set that down in the box. And as you see, now all you have is this unit here, and you can easily get to all three. You got your 1, 2, and number 3 down here, the hole. All right, so that's where you go. Now the other thing you have to do, make sure when you're going to put it in, okay, there's a little ball joint right there, that little ball joint right there in the center of the screen. Okay, that's actually going to fit right over here. It's going to fit here. And what happens a lot of times, there's a little plastic piece that goes there. Sometimes it comes off with the old one, like here. Take it, grab it, pull it off of there. 1 second, there you go. Comes right off. Pull that baby off, and go ahead and take it. And just slide it, pop it right back in there, just like that. All right? Okay, and then I'm going to grab the unit and put it in, and then I'll show you what it looks like after I got it bolted in place. Oh, and since I have the bulb out, there's a retaining ring. Okay, be careful with these because the other one on mine was already cracked. Apparently, it's not a great design. It's pretty cheap construction, I guess. It seems kind of flimsy, but you know, it looks better than what I had on there already, I guess, for the price and everything. And basically, all you've got to do is the ring is going to go on. Let's see, it's the deepest side. It's going to be here. Okay, so you've got to be careful. Just take your time because it will line up. Like I said, sorry, I've only got one hand. Anyways, I'm redoing this part of the video just because it looks like I may have deleted it by accident. But anyway, so this part here, as in the last part of it, I was going to tell you, so show you what it looks like when it's on. It's almost on. Went ahead and put the lights on and everything, and you can see I put that LED and everything in the back here. Okay, so this part here, as you should already know, okay, when you put it in, see there's a slot, this deal here, it's going to slide into that slot right back here, and same thing over here, it's got a little slot, it'll slide into that slot. And give me a second, again, still have one hand, so I'm probably going to use both hands to slide this in. I'm going to pause this for a second. And of course, once you get it lined up, you just push, it slides in, and then you get your screwdriver. Go ahead and that screw right there. That way, this baby doesn't fall out or anything. Okay. There we go. That's in. All right, everything looks good. All right, cool. Then all I got to do now, come over here. So see, this thing's off right here. So you just kind of, again, I'm trying it with one hand. If not, I'll use both. But you want to go in from probably the side or the top. Just kind of pull, but not too much. Make sure you don't tear it. I guess it's some kind of like a wind guard flap, weather guard or something. I mean, it will tear if you pull the wrong way or too hard or something. So just take your time, get it on there. There you go. It's on. Everything looks good. All right. And I didn't do a video on those, but I actually changed those out too while I was at it. Technically, since they are fog lights, a lot of people put LEDs in, the real bright ones. You could do that, use it as a driving light, but being that it's a fog light, or if you use it in when you're having a lot of snow, almost a whiteout, or just a lot of snow, you actually want those to be somewhat dull. You don't want them real bright because that way you turn off your headlights when you're in the snow, and these will light up everything really good. And honestly, If you do want to use those driving lights, don't worry about them too much as fog lights. You just turn, when you're in a snow, when it's hit real heavy snow, especially at night, you just use your parking lights, because nowadays parking lights are bright enough. The LEDs, they're bright enough. Trust me, it'll light up everything. You know, it'll look like you have your headlights on. It's really cool. But anyways, that's the video. Hopefully this helps some of you out a little bit, and you guys have a good one. Thanks a lot. Oh, by the way, real quick, and these actually are a lot brighter and better than the old ones I had. And that screw you're looking at right there, there's a screw right there. That's the adjustment screw, so you can adjust this puppy up or down. I'm pretty sure there's one on the inside over here on the side. I need to open the hood back up. There's one over here too, so you can adjust it in and out if you need to. Okay. Other than that, like I said, I've driven at night. Plenty of light on the road. Looks great. I think that's about it. Thanks again.